last week of vacation. So, yeah, I don't know how often I'll be doing this. I don't know if you like it. Maybe I'll start another channel just for playing my games badly. But for right now, I'm doing it on my main channel. So if you want to come say hi, that's great. I guess I better put it on Twitter. I always forget that, don't I, dears? No, we don't need to call those people. What is your favorite Victorian stories? Frightening or otherwise? Horror or otherwise? All right. There we go. All right. Any incidental music you hear in the background is not necessarily my choice. Hey, we got 2 people who showed up. Hi, people. They don't fight in the loading scenes on this one. You used to be able to swipe and fight and all of that, but not in this one. As has been said before. Hi, AK. How's it going? This one has really weird controls that most people don't like, but I've gotten used to it. And I really like the atmosphere and the ambiance of this one, which I think was the number one reason I liked the 3rd one as well.
Jacob,
although the canals. Oh, I forgot.
It's papers, Jacob. Documents research.
Part about this little part is...
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Bye-bye.
As a guess, I'd say kill us.
My sister will give you a walloping.
You had a bullet? Yes, you can shoot 4 bullets. Oh, yes! I'm glad. You're home from work early, huh? That's awesome.
Easy does it. Then where's your piece of Eden?
Get us out of this and I might find out.
Oh, that's not helpful. There we go. I only have 3. Bye.
My sister will give you a walloping.
Yeah.
Easy.
Oh, kill the horse. What
What are we supposed to do with papers?
Read them. You won't have the time.
If you kill the horse, it generally kills both whoever's in the cart, so that's good.
That's the way. Walk on, girl. Wait till you can't hit my sister.
Yeah. There's always plenty to do at home, whether it's work or
Oh, good.
stuff at home.
Actually, rather I just stop right here. Wait till you can't hit my sister.
Stop it.
There. Kill them all.
Whoa.
Did he die too? He did. Nice.
Keep moving.
Oh,
Slow down now. Let's go. Do with papers.
Read them.
really cool to kill the horses.
Going to have to jump.
I need cartridges. What about the chest?
Leave it. Jump now. was fun. Thanks for the invitation. Let's do it again.
Yard work. Oh, that is not fun. No, especially during the day. Yes. I swear I've got the water on all the time and my yard is still yellow. It's horrible. But at least when it goes yellow, you don't have to mow it as often. And my hollyhocks are dying. But, yay, that happens this time of year. That is a cool spot for sure.
We fixed up the gym for you.
That's good.
Look, paint,
It does
new
take
rugs
a
from
lot
Camden
of
Loft,
work to get a
and
good
my wee
lawn.
sister, the seamstress, did
Mine
the
needs to
discount on
be
the curtains.
aerated and rolled over again. It's full of little mice holes and such. It's terrible. I have 4 cats and I still have all mice holes or mold or shrews or whatever they are in my lawn. My cats are spoiled. They won't do anything about it. The indoor ones or the outdoor ones.
Lovely today, Evie.
Let's see. Take the money. And what now? We really just need to go down here and work. We'll just find a cab, I guess. Seem to be going the wrong way. Well, I am sure that
Thank you, Miss Evie.
I just wandered into something wrong. This is probably way above my pay grade.
Jesus got us dead.
As far as... Yeah, we need to get out of here. Oops, you still see me. Oh, that is awesome. That is so totally something I would love to do, is have a petting zoo. I bet that was a lot of work to get it back to pristine condition in the yard. That's crazy. Wow. Did they have a lot of animals in the house? We need a cart going the right way. I will take a bus. And when I say take a bus, I mean kidnap a bus. Well, take a bus and kidnap all the people. Oops, did I do that? Oh, so you probably had to replace carpets and such, didn't ya? Or was it wood floors? That's a little easier to keep smell-free. 6 dogs, 8 cats, 24 lizards, 2 pigs in the house? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's a lot. Talk about hardwood. Well, you probably have to strip and sand it after all the thaw marks, but at least it's not as smelly as carpet. That's good. Oh, these things drive like a bus. Well, they are a bus. An omnibus. Oh, you? Side there. Yeah, I'm sure you did have to refinish it. Oh, I know! I used to play the Atari 600 all the time. Oh my goodness. And you know, it was just, I mean, it was huge pixels even. It wasn't like tiny ones. It was, I loved Breakout. If you've ever played Breakout, and what's the one with the keys, and you're supposed to be going through passwords and so forth. Sorry, I'm driving badly because I'm talking in the middle of sleep. I swear I'm much better in real life. That bus was kind of awful. I'll blame it on the bus. That and multitasking. Well, let's see what old Alec has for us.
Jacob. Miss Fry, how good to see you. Oh,
it's true. Just don't ask
Alec's
my kids if I'm a good driver.
Lies in a newspaper.
What transpired from the new line you're establishing?
Oh, the cables we ordered never arrived. And then we intercepted this. A message mentioning cargo seized at College Wharf.
Then let's unseize it.
Oh,
I
wait.
know.
Another intercepted wire.
And it's
contained
terrible
a
when you
recipe
get
for
off and you go
powerful
back and there's
hallucinogenic
like
serum.
dead bodies
I've
strewn in your wake.
adapted
You
this
feel
dark
so
mechanism
bad.
to work with your braces.
But you know what? The police don't do anything to you
Alec,
if you're doing it.
You're a
It's
genius.
crazy in and
Well,
of
that
itself.
patently
But hey,
is untrue.
you look at them the
Although
wrong
I've
way
also
in here and
discovered
you're
that
in
the
trouble.
serum
But
adopts a form
you
of
know,
a
go
gas
running
when
over a
subjected
bunch
to
of
heat.
people
Just
and
when I
they're
think you
fine.
can't surpass yourself.
Okay, hallucinogenic darts. Oh, you're in trouble? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there's two of you. Okay. What's the matter? Oh dear. Hey, synthetic alien. How are things out your way? Are you still dying? You're more in a metropolitan area. You can get by without driving. I think, right? I could be wrong. Yeah. It's much easier to drive a real car, trust me.
Next time, make sure you're working with the right people, you lummox. Don't worry. We'll see your cables get delivered. They've got themselves a new destination.
Okay, let's see. We're supposed to hit the fire. Okay, got it. See if we can hit it from here. Might be too far away. Ah. Well, the countryside has its perks. Let's see if I'm closer now. Oh. Oh, now I am. We have a few wild turkeys around here too. The community kind of rallies around them. But yes, I know what you mean. The most hit thing around here are raccoons, skunk, or even more than that, white-tailed deer. Everybody I know, well, okay, I know a few people who have hit quite a few deer, so yeah. Many cars wrecked. Even a deer hitting a car, which totally ruined the front panel and the door of the car. Yeah, I'm kind of in a more rural setting. Oh, boars. Oh my goodness. That would be difficult. Boars are mean. Aren't they mean? Turkeys, yes, turkeys can be violent. I was once bitten by a swan, but it was kind of my own fault. So, you know, what do you do? Rotate the cable lines. Great. Guess we better look. Yay, it let me assassinate him. That's so much easier. Oh, yeah. German Shepherds would definitely take out turkeys. And maybe even leave enough for you to cook still.
Hey! Easiest job I've had all year.
I would love a big dog. I have a tiny half Chihuahua, if that tells you anything about his temperament. He can get quite ornery. But he's a good boy, huh, Bones? Are you a good boy? No comment. How come you don't game anymore? That's true. If it's well trained, it will bring the whole thing. Growing up, we always had labs, and they're very friendly, but very dumb. And overexcitable. My dad, my brother, they never really trained him to hunt, so. Alright. I could have thrown a hallucinogenic dart in, but oh,
I'm ready to pull the trigger.
Just gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. I can understand that. That's why I'm playing this now, is because next week school starts, so I go back. So, yeah. Okay. So I thought I'd just get this out of my system. Of course, I do like to play before I go to work, because getting a little aggression and anger out is always helpful when you're going to deal with difficult children.
There's trouble on the docks, lads! We need to get this load to steering now!
Yeah, it's always there. It's always there to come back
All
to.
done.
Reduce distance to cargo. You know, I don't know why you say that. Is you're the one that started it so far? Should have been on the one by the dock. Right. I got that.
You want a face of me? I'll crush you in half!
Oh, that's awesome. Well, I couldn't be a Marine, that's for sure.
Poison. I'm sure Mr. Bell will find this most interesting.
Well, it seems I've been poisoned. I like my job. I like working with kids. Oh, come on. Doesn't help that I'm poisoned and it's shaking. Okay, there we go. Nope. Oh, there we go. There's the way up. I teach ESL and reading, so I teach anywhere from kindergarten to 5th grade. Each one has its own perks and problems, but it's fun. It's a lot of fun. The kindergartners are really cute when they first start out. They can tend to get less cute as the year goes on, but you know, that happens. That's just part of the job. Especially me, I'm too nice, and so they think they can take advantage of me, and so then I can't be nice anymore, and I don't like that. I like when they let me stay nice. But, you know, that means I have to be tough next week. Because if you're tough at first, you gotta instill the respect first. And then they'll be nice. Then they'll behave. That's the hard part for me. These things just turn way too easy. Sorry, I'm crashing into you. I also just like to get off and not stop the wagon. Yeah, exactly. Like Roadhouse. I'm nice till I can't be nice anymore.
Every worthwhile endeavour is fraught with dangers, my dear friends. None more so than yours. But you have triumphed once again. How do you know?
So...
We have entered the age of communication, remember? We've already received word from Greenwich that the shipment has arrived safely.
It looks like they're starting me out with kindergarten.
Have you discovered what else
They
is in
tend
that
to
shipment?
switch me around depending on where things are
I'm
needed.
afraid that Starrick's poison has found its
Next
way
week I
onto
start
the
with
open market.
kindergarten, I think. And
If he believes that will stop us, his mistake.
the all-day kindergarten ESL, which is fun. They are adorable, but we'll see how it goes. It always depends on what kids you get to. Some kids just are so sweet, and you know they don't get the attention at home. Some kids don't get discipline at home, and you know, you can tell those things, but either way, it's, oh, how fun. Yeah, it's nice and yet so sad to see them start off on that journey of school. My son, who was autistic, was in preschool since he was 2, and he really loved it. It was wonderful. He had some awesome teachers. Anybody that goes into special needs, I studied that at university, and my mother talked me out of it because she's like, it takes too much out of you. It takes too much away from your family. So she talked me out of it. So I didn't go that route, but I really do respect, you know, people that needs, people that, you know, you've got to have a big heart for that. But oh, he'll have so much fun in preschool. I've helped out in preschool at my school too, and yeah, he'll have a blast. Yeah, you know, I have a brother with special needs as well, and she says that she had just seen too many divorces because it takes up so much of your time and energy to do that. They were wonderful, wonderful teachers, of course. Teachers in general really give out a lot, and here, yeah, it is. I know teachers that don't leave the school until 10, 11 o'clock at night. And, you know, spend a fortune on their classrooms, and I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? I'm just kind of wandering. Gotta scare these people away. You know, it is hard. You really do have to set boundaries for yourself and say, okay, I'm out of here by this time. I can only spend this much money, because our schools are so underfunded here. It's so sad. And so much of it comes out of the teacher's budget. But I really like working in schools and teaching and all of that. Not level 5. Okay. Don't have all the resources. Well, then I can't level up, can I? Okay. Well, fine. I can't do that. I can do that. All right. Got rid of my Derringer. I'll even upgrade it. There we go. Hi, Archicoola Rose. How's it going? We were talking schools and work and my bad driving skills. Oh, hello. Oh, everybody shows up. Oh, hey, a double. Deadly driving skills. Oh, that is awesome, AJ. You know what? Everybody should help out with that because I don't know of any place in the U.S. that really puts enough money into their schools. It's really... Ah, you're the one I'm here to kill, so...
Break your bones!
Medicine. To get rid of these two and I can search them too. Oh, I don't want that. Do I have to take him? Come on, throw the body. Loot. Throwing knives, I need that. Just money. I never carry very much.
I can't believe me peepers!
You know.
Murder! There's a bloody
Come on,
murderer!
nobody's carrying medicine? Alright, fine. Ooh, there's something to break into. A lock to pick. That is awesome. That is so awesome that you teach your son that. That is like the most important thing we can teach our kids. I really think.
She shouldn't be!
So yeah, that is so cool. It is hard to see kids who have absolutely nothing. And some kids that show up at my school have absolutely nothing. Oh, really? I just walked up right by you and you didn't notice. Okay. We're just going to work in Lambeth then. Getting rid of... I'm still on the run. Let's see, what's this? Leopold... Echo Street Alley. We'll go with Leopold first. He's level 3.
It's you!
Oh.
What's she doing here? Stop her! Ah,
Hey!
it's not worth my time anymore.
Alright, try that again. It's true. It's really true. And, you know, it's absolutely crazy. You know, I had a kid say, I mean, he was, what, 2nd grade? Something like that. And he's like, oh, I'm going to kill you and the whole school. Well, like, don't say that. It's stupid things kids say, but you have to tell the principal about it because of what goes on in the world today. And it's like, oh, come on. You're a good kid. Don't say things like that. Don't say things like that. I say as I go around killing people in the game. Yeah. The irony's not lost on me. And there are a lot of people that, you know, it's not their kids' fault. It's other kids' fault. It's, you know, the teacher's not doing it right. Because my kids can't. And that didn't happen 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I don't know. It's really a different atmosphere than what I grew up in, for sure. Hi, Kennedy. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Looking for the guy? I guess so. Okay, they're probably home by now. There he is. bring back the target alive. I always have trouble with that. It's so much easier to kill him and kill everybody around him and then leave. But, you know. No, go down. I'm doing... The down button means down. Looks like he's underground.
Shot it, let's go!
Oh, you had to whistle.
Whip out your innards. Someone get up from here! Dropping a guard!
Yeah, I was in school in the 70s and 80s, yeah. It was very different. It's weird. It's so weird to see things like Stranger Things and, you know, they're period pieces. You know, they're nostalgia, but they're period pieces. And it's like, okay, that's really weird. I mean, yeah, the clothes were bright and the hair was high, but to see, you know, at the time people look back on and kids, you know, wish they lived in the 80s now, and it's like, really? Okay. It's strange. Very strange. Now I won't be able to see because my front room's too bright. All right, AK, thank you for stopping by. Enjoy your yard work. Drink plenty of water. You don't want to get dehydrated. That's my advice. Why am I picking him up? Oh, right. I wasn't supposed to kill him, was I? Oopsie. Yeah, I get talking and things get messy.
She's good as dead! Can't get away from me! Oh, God!
Of course, we did have some good horror movies in the 80s. There seems to be a lack of imagination in Hollywood nowadays. Everything is recycled. Well, there's nothing wrong with recycling until it comes to too many ideas. But really, scoot over. I'm driving. Oh, here they come. Let's see if I can be disruptive on purpose. Hello. Excuse me, people. Sorry, I really didn't mean to run over you. It's hard. Still got somebody on me.
That's it.
Sometimes it's just... Oh, I missed it. How did I miss it?
Slowly. Here now.
Okay, drop down. Oh, okay.
It certainly didn't deserve this fate.
Well, I'm sorry. I was talking and then I killed him instead of knocking him out. It could happen to anyone, right? let's go do, let's see, that's 4. I don't think we're at 4 yet. When we get to 4, we'll go do the Spring Hill Jack, because that's what I wanted to show you guys. Good. Ah, now we're 4. Yay! And there's nothing else I can get because they all need 2. So I need to level up a bit. Let's get rid of these exclamation marks. Just because they bug me. Okay. With 4, can we get some weapons? Okay, craft and equip. Mine cane sword. They have some fun stuff here. Like this is the Great Old One's Caress. Yeah, these brass knuckles were hapadat. Yeah, I'm not saying that. My Lovecraft shouldn't be rusty, but saying those words fast without practicing. Not gonna do that. All right. We'll go on. And we'll go see how Chuck's doing, shall we? On the first scene we have with Charles Dickens, it talks about Drood. So this must be close to the end of his life, but he looks pretty hearty and healthy when we meet him, so that's a good thing. I should have got a cart. Just for some more bad driving. That's okay.
What's that? When I get over.
Okay. Oh, we got some ammunition. Yay.
Wait there while I sharpen my hatchet. You could die here, assassin.
Oh, looks like we need to locate a couple people and kill them. You can do this. Oh. I guess it wouldn't let us attack them. That easy. Don't ring that bell. Did I kill them both? I guess I killed them both. Oh, really? You're going to call more people in on me? I need to do some research, because I know a lot of this is based on facts. Obviously not the assassins and Templar parts, but you know, Blythe as a name for a not so nice person. Was it a gang? Did it exist? I need to look that up. Okay. Looks like I accidentally a gang ward, right? All I was doing was trying to get to Chuck. Okay, shooting at me. Big deal. anonymous over here. Okay. I can stand out here for a minute. Oh. They didn't kill more than 2 civilians. That's great. Is that... That's level 5. Oh, alright, never mind. Oh, I did want... Sorry, I do want... Oh, I don't have enough. Well, that's alright, I wanted that one. I still don't have enough. No, no. Nope. Nope. Okay. I need more money. Oh, I accept it here.
I'm gonna put you in your place.
Am I anonymous now?
The aura of death surrounds thee both. Get thee behind me!
Well, that's always a nice welcome now, isn't it?
Alas, these days, stupidity is all too prevalent. You know, I never asked your names when we last met.
I'm Evie Fry, and this is my brother Jacob.
Tell me, do you believe in ghosts?
Do you believe in ghosts, my darlings?
I'm skeptical myself. Here we are.
That's a good question.
In the world's most advanced
There's
city.
only 2 of you watching.
Yet its citizens are so informed
Those who watch it
to the
later,
supernatural.
you can answer in the comments.
They leave themselves vulnerable to charlatans. Which is why I joined the Ghost Club.
There was an
The
organization
first
back in the
society
Victorian
world
era that were
to look
basically ghost
systematically at the
hunters
phenomenon.
that did this.
Because truth, like a spirit, must be
Oh, what
cajoled
movie are you seeing,
before it
Archie
will
Cool?
reveal itself.
You'll have to
Will
come back
you
and tell us
join
if it was
us?
good.
Sounds absolutely ridiculous.
Where's your brother? Oh, okay.
Why not?
It does sound intriguing.
Splendid. I have your first case.
So here we go. Spring Hill Jack was, of
There's
course,
been some
a
disturbing
real
reports about a series
phenomena,
of assaults in London.
person, creature,
People claim they're being attacked by an
however you want to classify it.
Spring Hill Jack.
If you like The Legend of Spring Hill Jack, go and see, oh my goodness, hang on a sec, because I got to pay attention to this, but there is a book called, I'm going to have to look it up. It's been so long since I've read it. It's a really good steampunk time travel book. It is called, it's got Spring Hill Jack in the title. And it's by a British author that lives in Spain. Spring Hill Jack. Let's see. Can't believe I can't remember it. There's a whole series of them. And The Strange Affair of Spring Hill Jack by Mark Hodder. And it's got real characters as the villains and the heroes in it. And it is a wonderful steampunk book, alternate history book. Go watch it and see it. I will try and leave a link to it. I'll leave it down below in the description. I know for sure I can do that. Anyway, it's the beginning of a whole series of really good books. You almost need a diagram to keep track at the end, but it's at the end of the series. The end of the book is pretty straightforward. So, anyway, yeah. I'm not seeing anything here. Come on. Where is anybody? There's the victim. Dun, dun, dun.
I think we need to have a bit of a chinwag.
Excuse me.
Look, I've never hurt anyone.
Really?
I promise I
I'm busy here.
What's happening over there? Watch it, lady!
Who's still shooting? I should be anonymous now.
family. They're expecting me now. Just let me go and I'll be on my way.
It was horrible. Glowing eyes, huge claws, and his laugh. Luckily, he was frightened away by
Spring
some
Hill Jack was
passers-by.
indeed
Somebody
a
has to
pervert.
do something before he attacks another.
That would rip off young girls' clothing. So, I would like to know if it was a creature or if it was a man with a, I don't know, pogo sticks? Excuse me.
Just 'cause I'm
Oh, I gotta get a flower.
I'll take care of ya.
You guys spoiling for a fight?
You do not want to bother me today. You better keep your distance, you know, on sister.
Wasting a bomb. Darn it. I gotta watch and see what that's on. As I've said before, these little, oh, what's up on top? These little icons that look like cameras go to music boxes where you get little discs where you can get a really, oh, should I spoil it? Should I spoil it? I've got to quit soon. My blood sugar's dropping. And here he is, Spring Hill Jack. As you can see, not much I do gets through to him.
It's never that easy.
Okay. So dark, it's hard to see.
Looks like he ran this way.
Okay. There we go.
Is that normal? No, it ain't.
Perhaps the legend is true and he does have giant claws.
I didn't get it. Darn it all. Well, he did come this way, it looks
You'll
like.
regret
There
it
we
if I
go.
come over there!
There.
Looks like he ran this way.
Guess we have to come down here and look, huh? Oh, there it is.
A heavily guarded warehouse. I wonder what they're heavily guarding.
And what are my men doing there? That's a good question, too. Maybe they'll be helpful.
I've got a job for you.
I'm your man.
Okay.
After you.
Here then. You just... I burned a skill point. Let's use it. First hit you take during combo. Okay, counter. Lockpick. Sure.
She's gonna escape! Shield flash, we'll fight for it!
Oh, hi. I should have hallucinated. Kind of hallucinatory dark, right? Did you get it all? Hey, died. Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to call it quits. Love you guys. Bye-bye, my darlings.